Weather Rate certified 10 years in a row.
All right, time now for more weather, and it was nice to get the little bit of snow we got this week, but even more on the way.
Yeah, and what can we expect for the weekend, Alana?
Well, we have to start with our Friday, guys, and that was just plenty of sunshine and pretty quiet conditions and a great sunset coming out of Bountiful. There you go. You can see that pop of color, Mike Stringfellow catching that and sending it our way. Pretty one. 6:06 is when the sun went down. Sunny, mild conditions for our Friday, and that actually is going to hold on for a little while. We do get some changes for our holiday weekend. Wet weather right around the corner, and yes, that's snow. We desperately need it, and we'll look at the timeline as to when it moves in and how long the colder air will stick around as you make those plans getting through. Live look at downtown Salt Lake City. That sun going down. The Oakers backlit. They're really pretty. Again, we've got the clean air out there. Temperatures made it to 50. Right now we're sitting at 47 in Salt Lake. We'll see those numbers dropping into the 30s as we get through the next several hours. Clear skies with a cooler start to the day. We're going to bottom out in the 20s in Salt Lake, upper 20s at that. High pressure in control, which means we act as a storm block here. That ridge builds and we get very quiet conditions. It just won't set up and stick around for long. We'll be breaking that down. But as we head into our Saturday, the ridge does hold with more moisture moving into the north of us. That's where we're going to see the winds picking up, so the Pacific Northwest starts to get active. That usually means some changes, but not for our Saturday. Pretty quiet conditions. Heading into Sunday, we get warmth, but the wet weather becomes a little closer to the Beehive State. That area of low pressure digs into the Pacific Northwest, and it will track towards Utah with increasing cloud cover for your Sunday and southerly winds bringing in warmer temperatures ahead of the front. We could actually even see some moisture roll in Sunday night. Chilly conditions tonight, tomorrow, that high in control, so this is going to be the mild day of your President's Day weekend if you've got outdoor plans. By Sunday, the winds, they'll be noticeable, southern Utah and on the western side of the state. The model wants to bring in a little moisture, but just bank on increasing cloud cover and know that those changes are right around the corner because that system moves in. We pick up the futurecast here Sunday morning and into Monday morning, and you watch how that snow starts to fill in. Cold front comes through, and we're looking at a band of snowfall, bringing in mountain accumulations and some valley accumulations, which we desperately want and need. We need the moisture. Now watch as that area of low pressure really becomes more widespread, and the futurecast model through Tuesday brings snow statewide. We get another system impacting the south, but we are going to see some decent numbers coming out of this. The front also opens the door for colder air. That Arctic air kind of floods into the state. We're looking at below average temperatures for President's Day, and that actually sticks around. We are going to see below average numbers holding steady, with winter making a big return as we head into next week. 40s and 50s. Hard to believe that when I tell you the numbers for the Wasatch Front into tomorrow. 40s and 50s on the eastern side of the state. Low to mid 50s for the I-15 corridor, and upper 60s down there in St. George. Some rain's possible in southern Utah. That's going to be Wednesday and into Thursday. That's when the system will really target the southern portion of the state. Increasing cloud cover on President's Day. Slight chance Tuesday, but notice how cooler air makes it statewide as temperatures go from the upper 60s to the 40s in Washington County. Here's the Wasatch Front. More clouds by Sunday, winds picking up, snow on Monday. President's Day, very on brand for Utah winter to get a President's Day snowstorm. We'll get some wraparound snow showers lingering into Tuesday. We'll dry out on Wednesday, but look at those below average temperatures. Wednesday, we have daytime highs hitting only the upper 20s. It's going to feel like February. We knew it had to make a comeback, and here it is. Enjoy tomorrow, the best day for your weekend if you're going to be out and about. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
All right, we will. Thank you.